As stated in the description, this stream is basically just to get a video that I can reference back later to see how these mods actually look compared to the base game, because honestly my eyes are fucked. They're fucked. And while I might not be able to tell the difference right off of the bat, if I compare them later I might be able to. As I said, once again in the description, all mods installed are linked in that Reddit post below. And yeah, let's do a couple of hunts, see how it performs, see if we can actually tell any difference. And, I really do believe this game should look as good as it should. Of course, all these are done using RE Framework and Reshade. I just really believe that modders are heroes. They fucking do this shit for free, basically. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a look. We'll do about 4 or 5 hunts, see what we think, and then we might move on to some survival horror. Fuck it. I need to eat, but I'm going to stick on the Doot Doot. How do you get better at the Doot Doot if you don't play the Doot Doot? Maybe I should have watched that cutscene for eating. I don't know. More interested in how the game looks while it's active. And just to give an idea of why I've done this, I mean, man, every time I booted up the game, there was like some weird screen tearing on the coffee that just annoyed the shit out of me. I was just like, the rest of this game looks okay, but like, why is the coffee tearing? I mean, ultimately, I can definitely tell that the backgrounds are being rendered instead of being obscured. Glad that didn't eat my offset melody. Literally one of the most OP things about this game. Secrets, baby. I won't say they make it easy mode, but goddamn. They can't fix being bad, though. I can't believe that missed. I think we'll swap to GL and do more solo hunts just so I can take in the environment at my own pace. Still got a long way to go on Hunting Horn, I think. I don't even know what the best hunting horn is. But I sure fucking know what the best gun lance is. Let's restock while we're here. If the game does look good, I mean, the next logical step is titty mods, you know. Just give all the cats huge breasts. We should complete this. 5 fanged beasts. Here, this will probably be easier. The fuck is a fanged beast? Right now. Probably worth saving. My current biggest issue with Wild's endgame is kind of limited. Like, sure, you can hunt wherever you want, but if you're doing any Ardean weapon farming or deco farming, like, you're going to be fighting Arkveld Magala. And then there's some other people that, like, give decent rewards, but those are the two big ones. They give the most. I mean, after this, we'll just open up our hunt log and just see how many we've hunted compared to, like, everything else. I'm sure the numbers will be staggeringly high compared to, like, the next thing. And I might as well give, like, a Gunlance review at this time. I mean, fuck. This thing's amazing. Like, holy shit. I mean, the gameplay loop is a little binary, but you're gonna get that with every weapon. Like, the forward momentum you have while playing Gunlance to just go at your opponent is pretty amazing. Your damage is also just incredibly high. Like, Wyvern Fire, not even point blank, doing 600 damage off the rip. The feeling of perfect blocking a move and just immediately reacting, just amazing. Like, obviously, I would like other shelling types to have their own specific play styles, but I mean, shit, dude. Wormstake Full Blast is kind of where it's at. Jeez. Maybe they should buff Flash Pods some more. Give me back World Flash Pods. I don't fight nearly enough Doshiguma. That's okay. Man, look at this shit. I imagine certain parts of the game that, you know, Capcom probably never intended you to actually see won't look that great, but I mean, shit, this is way better than having everything in the distance be obscured by a light fog. Literally can't adjust my camera. God, this should just be how it is all the time. I end the quest. If I want to see detailed rewards, that's fine, but I'm still in the environment when I kill the monster. For everybody. I know environment links exist, but man, those are just, they do not fit the bill for what I'm looking for. Especially in a seamless open world game. But yeah, this area looks actually pretty dope. Never fuck with these Dark Hornets. Gonna fuck me up. I think it qualifies as R1. Fanged beast we needed. Unless we needed 2. I don't really remember. Nope, that was the one. Perfect. Weekly's done. Now we can finally play the game. Okay, this is kind of what I wanted. I want to go to the big circle area and see how that shit looks. Which way is it? Like, this still looks dustier and fuck, but the ambiance is pretty cool. And you can actually kind of see some stuff. Like, areas like this should look absolutely fucking stunning. And the fact that there's so many performance issues and just visual downgrading being done on Capcom's end is such a pity. I imagine they will eventually fix it, but for now we have nobody but modders to thank. So they've done a phenomenal job. Actually, there's a little cave over here that I kind of want to go into. I've also disabled the persistent glow, which, I mean, didn't bother me as much as some other people seem to be bothered by it, but, I mean, I know when my buffs are up. Without needing a visual on my character. Hell, what the fuck you doing here? This is probably the area I've seen least. Which is a shame. It's a great looking area. Just look at that shit. Can I just go straight in? We'll see if you can mash out of this one. If not, we're going to find out how much damage it does. Not really sure why I didn't block that, but whatever. I'm an idiot. I do kind of hate how it drops you out of focus mode anytime you get grabbed. I know it puts your weapon away, and that's why, but still. Pretty sure I wasn't even focus mode guarding in the correct direction to block that. That's mildly annoying, but whatever. I need to use both my Wyvern Blasts. And I'm sucking a big fat one today. That's okay. Sometimes we suck a big fat one. Also, dang, Meal Effects wins soon? And that shit is impossible to hit. What the hell? Come on. I want to catnap some of these guys. Yeah. Man, I don't know about this one, though. Like, this area looks brighter than fuck. Look at that. I mean, I guess this is what... Well, it looks a lot better when you get closer. Why does this look so crazy this far away? Maybe it's some weird reflection stuff. But look at that. That looks good. I guess we could also go to the dam in Scarlet Forest. Wouldn't be bad. Seen that place a couple of times. Well, maybe I just don't really understand ray tracing. People make a pretty big stink about it. Now it's like the future or some shit. I mean, if it's supposed to show like reflections in water, I mean, fine, but I ain't never gonna look at no fucking water for reflection. I think maybe what the industry lacks right now is just like a game where like this is only possible through ray tracing, and it's very noticeable. But I mean, like being able to see like some shit in Spider-Man, like, man, I don't know about that one. I have to see how it evolves, but let's go peep the Nerscylla nest. It's always like a very visually impressive area. It's right here. Can you actually capnet these guys? No? Surprising. Man, maybe I could stand up the brightness a bit. Let's go over here to the big Gypceros. Yep, that's a Gypceros. So can you get this? I find it hard to believe there's nothing you can do with these. Oh, you can hit them. Can I cut the line and drop them? No. Actually, for y'all arachnophobes out here, this one's for you. Oh, one left a corpse. Yes, don't go. Exactly where we're heading next. Alright, let's go check out fucking Anne Orlando with these mods. Then we'll do another hunt. And we might call it for some Resident Evil, maybe? We'll see. I know everybody makes a post about how this is like an incredibly unused area of the game that you never see, and while that's true, I'm sure they'll eventually stick something in here to fight. But I sure do agree. This is fucking cool. Oh, that was weird. That was a weird transition. Let's see if we can get it to do that again. Nope. Okay. Great snow herb farm area, you know? See, I mean, that texture kind of looks like ass. The rest of it's quite good. Also, now I'm technically in the ruins of Wyveria, which is pretty funny. As I suddenly feel emboldened to fight stronger monsters here because of the armor I'm wearing. Never actually interacted with one of these fucking guys. I wish they were more abundant. Oh, he's peacing out. There he goes. Yeah, give me that Wilkie gemstone. I wish those, I don't remember what they're called, hunter helpers, you know, think of, in the entirety of since beating the necessary quests to unlock them, I've had exactly one in an area that procced, it seems kind of a waste, because they do have genuinely cool gadgets. Like Werner has the exploding barrel bomb that just sits there, and as long as the monster hits it, it keeps exploding. He's very cool. Maybe in a future update they'll allow us to deploy them, or call them, or get any amount of use out of them. I have 50 saved investigations. We gotta knock some off. Let's get rid of this guy. We're mostly farming for Ardian anyway. I think I've just about gotten every decoration I could ever want. Which means these random Blaganga investigations for nothing. These non-tempered arc belts can go into the trash. Fuck it. I don't think I've soloed Jindahad. I doubt I will. I'm sure somebody will join for the Ardian weapon parts, but let's get a peep at what the guy looks like. Let's drink an additional hot pepper. You know what, fuck it. Even if we get a second wound on his back. Thought so. Guy's shoving me all over the fucking place. Can't wait for Arch-Tempered Jindahad. Where if you fuck up even one of the instant wipes, you know, you're just fucking dead. And also you can't forecast her out. Game finally looks good, though.
Jemand möchte etwas tauschen.
All right. Cool. I think we've got enough Monster Hunter footage. I mean, this is a good trade, right? 2 for 1. That I ought to be able to see just how good the mods make this thing look compared to Base Wilds. We'll probably go back online with some Resident Evil 3 or maybe a different survival horror game. Maybe Star of Providence, you know? You never know. But that's a wrap for now.